quickly to the air is Burrow. Man open, that's Ja'Marr Chase complete.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Now 1st and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders.
At their own 13. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
That's good for a Washington. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Samuel going to go in motion right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
11.
Burrow on play action.
Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
11
Thomas.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now it's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Now out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2. Howell going to audible to something else. Second down and a run by Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down Washington on a pickup of 18. Off play action. It's Howell. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Ready. 2nd and 6. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Back deep to return is KJ Hamler. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line. And it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
11. Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 27-yard line.
19 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Here we go.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
On 2, ready? 12.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
1-1, ready?
From the 20, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 20-yard line.
11.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals first down as he's brought down at the 16. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
11, MT paint. 11 MT paint. Stop.
To the air again, Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Bengals are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
Commanders, nothing.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And bulldozing his way through. He's still on his feet. He may go. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Gun.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
11. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at about the 28. There he goes left side. And he is into the end zone for the Commanders' touchdown. 72 yards on the punt return. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
When you got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Here we go.
From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 4. Now they go play action now. Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
On one, ready? 11.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
11 empty.
Now Burrow on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
On one, ready?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Touchdown Bengals! Irv Smith Jr. from 8 yards out, and they are able to add on to their advantage.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
McPherson now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Bengals 24, Commanders 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down. 2nd and 5.
At the 39-yard line.
Ready.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
He'll get this to Hamler over the middle.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
11, 11.
First down.
11, 11, 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. They're going right back to Hamler.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
This will be caught at Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
Set, hut. Set.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Booth ready for quarter number 3.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now a 2nd and 2. They'll run again here with Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And, Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Running right through him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 146 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Powell throwing on first down here. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Howell. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Mike Hilton, always dangerous on the corner blitz, and he gets the sack. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Howell. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, right? In a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Straight ahead, Gibson. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 37.
The play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Back to throw. Howell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
That's out wide here for Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Commanders are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
That's caught. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
At the 29-yard line.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback land on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
11.
Now it's Burrow.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Here we go.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 43.
11. 12.
They go play action with Burrow. Short throw to Smith. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down.
Here we go.
2nd and 6.
11 MT tape.
Mixon on the toss right.
Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
11.
Now it's Burrow.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
11 MT.
Burrow will throw. Short throw to Smith. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Get
The
set.
Bengals on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins. Touchdown! T. Higgins. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here in the 4th quarter.
Agreed, because they really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it was just to hold them to a field goal. Now they need to pull out the lucky horseshoe because they've got to get an onside kick, and we've seen nowadays those are incredibly difficult to come by.
And not to mention they got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here we go.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Ready.
Back to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying...
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obviously ready for that throw, and that's just a lack of experience showing. Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
Gun.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now Burrow. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
Gotta go.
Inside handoff to Mixon. He's got it to the 43 here.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Here we go.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mixing up the middle. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
On 2, ready?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
11 MT paint. Stop.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he'll get this down only to the 18. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
They'll run with Robinson. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Bengals' 3-yard line.
Robinson. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. He's got it. So they convert to 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game.
I'm one, ready? Stop!
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Gun. Stop! 11 MT. Stop!
From midfield now, Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he will have a Bengals first down. And it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it.
First down, Bengals.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading in.